Hello everyone, Omegaofsweden here. We're back with some Forza Horizon 5, and first of all, I am extremely tired, so I'm sorry if I'm not talking too much. Yeah, I was, even though it was a short day at work, it was a long day at work, if you put it like that.
Welcome back, Stig.
So, anyway. Let's see.
Hey, amigo. Remember that thing I said I needed help with? This is it. You in?
Of course. What do you need?
Excellent. Come meet me near Mulehe.
Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Let's go. Almost got that turn right.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, let's see what this is.
Hi, Rami. What's the plan?
Okay. Hear me out. Beautiful Mexican supercar. Beautiful Mexican roads. Promoting the Horizon Festival.
Do we need promoting? The festival seems to be doing okay.
All right. I'll find someone else.
That's not what I said. Of course I'll help you.
I knew I could rely on you. Let's go. Whew. Let's get moving. Get some speed, then turn into the countryside. Really see what this car can do.
In 100 yards, turn right.
It's a quick little thing.
400 yards, turn right.
You want to tell me about the car, don't you?
I thought you'd never ask. So, VUL is an abbreviation. It stands for Vehicles of Ultra Lightweight and High Performance. It was started by two brothers, Guillermo and Iker Echeverria. Yeah, great speed! But let's see how you handle some corners. The VUL 05 is a track-focused supercar, designed and produced in Mexico, but tested and optimized in the UK. I even think I saw one at the festival when I was over there. Less sightseeing, more going fast. We're driving the pre-production version of the VUL 05RR, the even more track-focused version. Somehow, the designers reduced the weight by 65 kilos and increased the power to nearly 400 bhp. Then they lowered the engine by 50 millimeters to drop the center of gravity and improve cornering.
Impressive.
Oh, yeah, except that corner.
Serious about the ultra-light part. The 05RR even has an option for titanium bolts, saving another 4.5 kilos.
What's the RR stand for?
Roland
Okay,
Racing.
yeah, I am
The
not
car
good
was
on driving
designed
this
for an
car.
enhanced track experience, but remains road legal.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Perfect. There's a couple of other things you can help out with, if it's not too much trouble.
You're never gonna let me live that down, are you? Call me.
Let's
Less
give it one more
sightseeing,
try.
more going fast. Whew. Let's get moving. Get some speed, then turn into the countryside. Really see what this car can do. Yeah, great speed! But let's see how you handle some corners.
In 400 yards, turn right.
You want to tell me about the car, don't you?
I thought you'd never ask. So, VUL is an abbreviation. It stands for Vehicles of Ultra Lightweight and High Performance. It was started by two brothers, Guillermo and Iker Echeverria. The VUL 05 is a track-focused supercar, designed and produced in Mexico, but tested and optimized in the UK. I even think I saw one at the festival when I was over there. We're driving the pre-production version of the VUL 05 RR, the even more track-focused version. Somehow, the designers reduced the weight by 65 kilos and increased the power to nearly 400 bhp. Then they lowered the engine by 50 millimeters to drop the center of gravity and improve cornering. Impressive! They're pretty serious about the ultralight part. The 05RR even has an option for titanium bolts, saving another 4.5 kilos.
What's the RR stand for?
Roland Racing. The car was designed for an enhanced track experience, but remains road legal.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
There we go.
Perfect. There's a couple of other things you can help out with, if it's not too much trouble.
You're never gonna let me live that down, are you? Call me.
I just got my hands on a piece of Mexican racing history. Wanna see?
Of course. On my way.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Oh man, yeah. Yeah, I'm sitting here with a half vision right now. Yeah, I didn't. The thing is, like, I slept pretty good last night, but guess I didn't have got enough sleep. But the thing is, the schedule for this week is out. It is Forza today, tomorrow, and on Sunday. Then the rest of the weeks we're gonna be in both America and Europe driving trucks.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Poka.
Let me guess. Today's episode of Mexican Automotive History with Ramiro is about the Baja 1000.
You are very perceptive, my friend. This dune buggy was the first car to race here. Let's take it for a spin. The Baja 1000 is probably the most prestigious race held in Mexico. Do you know how it all started?
I assume the Myers Manx has something to do with it.
Correct again. The Baja 1000 started as a very elaborate marketing campaign for the car you're driving. But let me start from the beginning. On the 22nd of March, 1962, Dave Eakins and Billy Robertson did the first real Baja run. They went from Tijuana to La Paz in 39 hours, 56 minutes on new Honda CL72 Scrambler motorcycles. So they probably were a bit sore afterwards. They got a lot of media coverage though. A year later, Myers started to work on a prototype buggy he called Old Red in his garage in Newport Beach. It was based on the VW Beetle, and it paved the way for what we know as buggies. Cars that are built for off-roading using the Beetle as a donor chassis. But I guess they wanted even more publicity because in April 1967, Myers decided to make an attempt at breaking Eakins' record. And it worked! Myers did it in 34 hours and 45 minutes, beating Eakins for more than 5 hours. The rivalry was known as Buggy Beats Bike in Baja. Sounds like something you did back in the UK, doesn't it?
Maybe.
Tires Manx became an overnight sensation as a result, and suddenly they were friendly races all across the Baja. It wasn't long before they realized they needed something more organized. And that was Mexican 1000. Guess who won the inaugural event?
Mars Max?
You're on fire today! Yes, in 27 hours and 38 minutes. The official race was 100 miles shorter than the original route, but it's still impressive. The Mexican 1000 was later renamed to the Baja 1000 and is run to this day.
Okay, come on. I'm not the best on gravel, and also I'm not the best shape when I'm tired either. So.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn left.
I love that story. My abuela used to tell it to me at least once a year.
Okay, where did
Hey,
you go?
come quick!
There you are.
Papa Fernando needs your help!
Okay. I'll be right there.
In 100 yards, turn left.
Sorry.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Now I'm heading through the forest instead. Ah!
yards, turn right. Turn right.
Sorry.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn left.
Not the best car for off-road.
Oh, right. I get it now.
To be honest, though, it was me who needed your help, not Papa Fernando.
I can't fault that logic. Who are the other racers?
It's this new street racing crew that's been hanging around. I think they're here to see what you can do. Let's show them.
The Volkswagen Beetle.
Toy, he's eager. But this isn't really a street race. There's no checkpoints, just the finish line. So keep to the route and get there first. It's hard to overstate the effect that the Beetle had when it arrived in Mexico in 1954. Before that, all we had were these huge American cars. So this new European-style car with its shape and light chassis and those adorable headlights and an engine that anyone with a tractor could fix was, well, a complete game changer. They were so exciting that they were displayed at the Ciudad Universitaria in Mexico City. And there were lines to come and see this new car. Like that! We're gaining! Production of the Beetle started in Mexico soon after 7 of them finished the Carrera Panamericana. Before that, people were a bit worried about reliability, you see? We Mexicans love a good-looking car. But a car that can do work is better. The Panamericana convinced us. And in '61, Automex had assembled 250 of them. By '62, the first plant had opened in Jalostoc, making 10 of them a day. We love that car.
Come on, Herbie.
So another plant opened in Puebla in 1967. And in '71, El Bocho became the official taxi of Mexico City, which is why you see so many of them today. It's funny. The first Bochos were imports, or CKDs. But in 1971, we were exporting them to Costa Rica, and back to West Germany, Austria, Belgium, everywhere in Europe. It was a sad day in 2003 when the last Volkswagen sedan Ultima Edición rolled off the production line and went home to the Volkswagen Museum in Wolfsburg. Keep it up! We'll win this! more like it. Eso, Mochito, eso!
My mom's
So
uncle
loved was the
had one
Mocho
of these
that it eventually
Volkswagens.
outsold the Ford Model
And he
T
was this kind
to
of
become
guy.
the world's
He
best-selling
really
car.
took care of the car.
And was the first to reach 20 million
And
sales. Sure,
he was one of the
older
highest
cars have
price
staked
on
their claim
auction
that
after
title
he
in
was
recent years,
passing because he
but
sold the
none
car
are
and
so
all stuff.
timeless and unchanged
But the
as
details that he did, every season, like at winter season, he didn't drive the car. He took the car in to the garage, removed the engine, and cleaned the entire car and the engine out fully. That was
That
insane.
is a great car. Probably the most iconic
I
car
think he
in
had the
all
car
of
for about
Mexico.
40 years or so.
Ay, es increíble que un auto tan pequeño deje un vacío tan grande. Adiós, sedan. Thanks. I'll call you when I've got that next one ready.
I know I could have done better, but I'm too tired to try.
I have a brilliant idea.
Another one. What happened to the previous idea?
This one is better. Meet me in town.
Meet you in town, eh?
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Let's go.
400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I'm really happy that this game is on the console now. Well, on PS5, I mean. I'm happy it was a glitch because I would have hit on that guy. For sure.
Yes! That's what I like to see. Blow that box right off the pole. That's not actually possible, right?
In 400 yards, turn left. In 100 yards, turn sharp left. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. have arrived at your destination.
I have two cars here. A first-generation Volkswagen and a seventh-generation Volkswagen Golf. Made in Mexico for almost half a century. Sadly, they stopped building them in 2021. But we can still race them. What do you say? To make it fair, I will give you a chance to make an informed choice. Let's go for a test drive. And I've got lots to tell you about Volkswagen Mexico. Volkswagen Mexico headquarters are in Puebla City. It started production in 1967 with the famous Beetle. As we call it, the Bocho. VW made multiple attempts at replacing the famous Beetle with newer models, but all of them failed way short of achieving the production figures until the Volkswagen Golf came into play. First generation was released in Mexico as the Volkswagen Caribe and had quite a few variations, including the Golf GTI you're driving right now.
I like this Golf actually.
VW engineers, inspired by the Beetle.
I know it's not speedy, but I like the handling on it.
Secret as a skunk works.
Because it can't drive too fast? Well, okay, well we drove too fast here somehow.
GTI would become the hot hatch. Shall we jump 40 years in the future and try the 7th generation? The 7th generation of the Golf first appeared in 2012. This version is the Volkswagen Golf R, R meaning race. This was the fastest Golf in the range, with a 0 to 60 time of 5.1 seconds. Volkswagen Mexico produced all 7 generations of the Golf, totaling more than 2 million units over 44 years. In fact, a lot of Golfs you find in the US were built here.
That's actually cool. I mean, that's one story at least.
Alright. Enough driving around. Let's go head to head, after you've had a chance to rest.
Okay.
I'm a fair man. I'll let you choose. Which Golf do you want to drive for our little race?
I'll take the Golf GTO.
You have arrived early. Horizon Arcade will begin soon. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
That hurt.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
What? Oh, that was not it. There it is.
You have arrived at your destination.
There we go.
I hope you know some shortcuts. See you at the finish line. Don't make me wait for too long. Aha, I see what you're doing, but you still can't win.
I'm in first, mate.
What a race! I am actually surprised the first generation still holds up. I'm sure you didn't cheat.
Well, if you're talking about the last corner, then no.
I have a story to tell you, my friend, about the old wolf in the swamp.
Are we going to a zoo?
A swamp? I'll pick you up.
Well, let's go. Ooh. I think that's the first fence I haven't broken.
In
This time.
400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Why is it getting further to destination? Ooh, cowabunga, yeah.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Yep.
Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Someone slid me this note. Coche clásico alemán. German classic abandoned near the festival. What could that be?
Are you Mercedes or
400
BMW?
yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
That's the old wolf.
No, no, that's an old truck. The wolf is waiting for us at the swamp. Haley asked us to clear some debris. And I've
No,
got
the
just
Ford
the car.
F-140.
But we need to get there first.
Of course! Who do you think I am?
The driver who destroyed a record-breaking amount of fences.
That's fair.
Okay, not allowed to do any damage here, so...
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
See? Got it here in one piece.
And gave me a few heart attacks. And now, let me introduce you to the Ford Lobo. This car is more your style.
Now that's a hecking good wolf.
I have to buy one of these.
We call it Lobo here. Marketing in this country is outstanding. Let's get to work. See all that brush and stuff? Clear it out. What? No! It's not just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. It is just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. In the 90s, Ford decided that they needed to rebrand the F-150 for the Mexican market. And the name Lobo just has a real ring to it. They started using the badge in 1997, and the rest is history. The Ford Lobo quickly became one of the most popular vehicles in the country. Lobo is still used for the modern Rangers like the one based on the F-150 Raptor you're driving. But we don't just call it Lobo. No. We call it Lobo Raptor.
So it's the same car?
Now, there are loads of differences, like a dog and a wolf. Lobo only comes in XLT and with higher trim levels. The base version is still sold in Mexico as the F-150, but the Lobo is the elite F-150.
So it's like just pretty much driving around, causing damage and whatever. No. Oh, come on. You didn't give me that point.
If you want to go again, we can do that.
Yeah.
We call it Lobo here. Marketing in this country is outstanding. Let's get to work. See all that brush and stuff? Clear it out. What? No! It's not just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. It is just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. In the 90s, Ford decided that they needed to rebrand the F-150 for the Mexican market. And the name Lobo just has a real ring to it. They started using the badge in 1997, and the rest is history. The Ford Lobo quickly became one of the most popular vehicles in the country. Lobo is still used for the modern Rangers like the one based on the F-150 Raptor you're driving. But we don't just call it Lobo. No, no. We call it Lobo Raptor.
So it's the same car?
Now, there are loads of differences, like a dog and a wolf. Lobo only comes in XLT and with higher trim levels. The base version is still sold in Mexico as the F-150, but the Lobo is the elite F-150.
We can actually finish it, but that's good. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? I hope all is doing great. Myself, I'm doing good, but I'm tired. Also, I'm quite thirsty. Oh, there we go.
Job's done. And the scratches will buff right out. Thanks for the help. Now I just need to get my abuelo's old F-100 back to the garage. I've got 1,400 horses and I need you to help with them.
I think I know what this is. I'll be right over.
Hey, Stick. I just got a notification. Ready to pick an adventure? Finally! The fans have been wanting this for ages! Adding it to your schedule.
Yeah, but what's that one now? Oh well, whatever. It's gonna end up badly.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
It wasn't there. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, what's this one?
Hey there! So, look at this. 1,400 horses of electric Ford Mustang.
Yeah,
Get
we're about
in.
to say electric. So let's see what this vacuum cleaner can do.
Let's take this down to the beach. Stick it in AWD if you like. There's some nice curves up ahead.
You understand what I'm saying with vacuum cleaner, huh?
Calm down. I know you like to go fast, but I had a big breakfast. This is 2021's EV of the year. And it was up against things like the Taycan and the e-tron and the
Understand,
Recharge. It set 3 Guinness World Records, and it's inspired by the beautiful original Mach 1. And I'm telling you all of this because the Mach E was built right here in Mexico at Cuautitlán Assembly. Hey, I have to keep this back. Be careful with it. Cuautitlán Assembly has been building cars since the 60s. And more than 2.2 million cars later, we're sitting in an actual space machine made here in Mexico. Quite a journey from Cougars and Thunderbirds and F-150s to this. Whoa! How do you make it go around corners like that? I'm really asking. This isn't just a prototype. Cuautitlán Assembly does a range of options for the Mach E.
Yeah, I can see I can kick in like
88 kilowatt-hour extended range
all-wheel
version.
drive, but
It
it's
will give
just
you over
locked on our
300 miles of range
like on
on a
rear-wheel
single
drive.
charge.
Sadly.
Hey, this isn't your Mach E. Be careful with it. I have to give it back. The Performance GT version is the really wild one. 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. This one is quite a bit faster. Honestly, when I first tried it, I had to go and sit in a quiet room for a bit. And I've flown airplanes in a storm. It's wild tech. You can switch from all-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive at the touch of a button. And when you get into tuning, you can basically tweak every one of the 7 engines individually. It can make 1,400 horsepower and a ton of downforce at 160 miles per hour thanks to the Aero 2.
So what you're saying is...
Come on, stay on the bloody road, you freaking sideswipe.
Yes.
Jesus, vacuum cleaner with no, well, traction control. Jesus.
And there we go. Sunrise over the sea. Beautiful. But we're not done. There's one more thing to look at. I'll let you know as soon as I have, found it.
It's like, don't get me wrong, it's a cool car, absolutely, but I'm more for petrol, like that kind of engine noise.
Okay, this one will be epic. I found a Porsche Carrera. You know what that means?
Racing? And what do you mean, found?
In a barn, of course. And of course it's racing. Come meet me at Guanajuato.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Yep. 2.4 miles left. And into the forest we go. We have a road right next to you. The thing is, my driving is perfect, it's just the roads that is wrong.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
It was that roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Hey George. How are you doing, buddy?
You have arrived at your destination.
Hope you're doing good, bud.
This beauty got her name from the Carrera Panamericana. The
Oh,
races
yeah.
don't run anymore, but who can blame us if we take it out one more time? Right? Let's see what this car can do.
Oh man.
There's Jamin. Guess he wanted one last race. Let's do this!
Yeah, that's cool. I'm doing good. Extremely tired, but doing good. Okay, okay, man. Okay. Oh, really? I'm sorry, I'm cheating. No, no.
The original Panamericana ran from 1950 to 1954, originally celebrating the opening of the Mexican section of the longest road in the world, the Panamericana Highway. The first race had 132 competitors, and everyone turned up. Amateurs to F1 drivers, men, women, professionals, anyone who had a car.
Do you know anyone who participated?
Aleja thinks Papa Fernando did, but she thinks Papa Fernando did everything. I know we used to go to the races with my grandfather. Ah, qué buenos recuerdos. There was no speed limit before 2012, and you'd see cars doing 180 miles per hour. Not that I'd know anything about that. 2,178 miles of the Pan American Highway run through Mexico. The race itself had 9 stages and lasted 5 days. But the sheer distance wasn't the only challenge. Constant changes in the elevation from sea level to 3 kilometers up.
There we go. Yeah, I'm feeling better actually.
The winner of the
That's
very
good.
first Carrera Panamericana was Herschel McGriff, who drove an Oldsmobile 88 at an average speed of 88 miles per hour. The Porsche Carrera got its name thanks to Hans Hermann, who won the small sports cars category in 1954. He drove the Porsche 550 Spider and came 3rd overall. He was sick before the race, and his tires came off at the start. He really pulled through against the odds. Porsche had 6 cars competing in 1954, and all of them made it through the end. A lot of others didn't, let me tell you.
Enjoying yourself, are you? Yeah, I kinda had a feeling you were.
1954 was the last year the original Carrera Panamericana took place. But it gave us the most
Yeah, that's
famous
sure.
Porsche
That's for
model,
sure.
the Carrera you're driving right now. The Carrera RS 2.7 was the first production street racing 911. It was built on the 911S 2.4, the fastest Porsche you could buy at the time, and a popular
Yeah,
choice
I
in the
don't like
later
this
Carrera
car.
Panamericana races. The race was revived in 1988 and ran to 2016, staying true to the original races with high-speed road stages. The routes for the race were carefully selected every year by planning committee and local government to ensure they were race-worthy and that they can be closed up for 2 hours. You could almost say they've been preparing for the festival for a very long time.
That was gonna end up badly. There we go. Jesus.
This is Jamin's exit. This is my friend. Take care.
Looking forward to seeing what you can do out there. Have fun now, yeah?
Great race. Almost like we did a little Panamericana with a friend. Anyways, hope you had fun with this little stroll through cars hechos en Mexico.
It was great. And let me know if you find any other cars like that.
I think I have a few more races in me, guys. Jesus, that was loud. What's this?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
we go, here we go. Yeah, so the thing is, since I'm so tired today, it's gonna be a short stream today, but I'm gonna do it like this race, and then we'll see you after this one. Then tomorrow, hopefully I'm more rested and all stuff. And then we'll do the same stuff as we did today. Maybe buy some cars as well, because we have a lot of money. And also, yes, you know, guys, I don't have all of the expansions when good at that. Here we go, onto the road. Yeah, great.
You have arrived at your destination.
Hej hon! Hur är läget? Välkommen. Ja, härligt. Nice. Ow. Why rain? Vad var det som hände då? Fan, grattis. Fan vad roligt, hörru. Kör inte som jag gör i spelet, okej? Okay? Don't drive like me. Grattis till körkort, hörru. Thank you. Härligt, härligt. Oh. Come on, let's go, let's go. Intense. Cheers. Oh, look, Corvettes. Okay. Oh.
Hey, Steve.
Hang on, that is... Yes, rally. Ooh.
Big? Guess who's halfway towards securing funding for our next adventure? That would be me. Boom! Oh, sorry. Everyone thinks your driving is very impressive, too.
So my driving is very impressive. Have you seen how many fence I've been driving down in every turn? And not every car I'm hitting on the go, and pole and tree. Yeah. Let's see, I think you're on the right side. There you are.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Yes.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm sorry if I confuse you guys with both Swedish and English, but if someone comes in speaking Swedish to me, I'm speaking Swedish back. Yeah, that's how it is. Okay, give it a try. Changing the difficulty to a little bit higher. Full concentration. Come on, move! Ah, and speaking of move. This is a short sprint. Okay, Camaros, with your big asses in the way, move. Jesus Christ, let me pass. Ja, är vi på samma snurr? Sorry, jag missade nu. Ja, det kanske vi är. Härligt, härligt. Jag kommer att köra imorgon med. Det här blir nog sista racet för mig tyvärr. Kom igen. Come on, let's go. Yeah, that's no good. We're not gonna be able to make this one. Ja, du har en liten monsterbubbla. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, I'm cheating, I'm sorry. There's a thing when you're solo. I go further back to here. There you see. There we go, come on, let's go. Okay, that's cool, George, yeah. Yeah, well, that's the thing as well, like, for example, if I can speak more languages and all stuff, and, because the thing is, like, I speak 3 languages, so, I mean, it's like, and also, it's like, if I can get more viewers to watch, well, that's great, you know. I can't barely speak when I'm racing, but still. No good. Come on, let's go. And the thing is, if you're wondering what we're talking about, just ask, guys. But the thing is that we talked about before was like, yeah, it's a guy that came into the chat on Twitch and said that he got the driver license today, so that's a big congrats to him. Well, that sucked. That last turn killed me. But whatever. I take it. I finished at least. You always do better next time. Yeah. Ja, och bara 383. Okej. Oh, is it a jump? Okay. Okay. Was not that. Where is it? Cars. Yes. And we're gonna buy another fast car, I think. Or maybe a rally, because we haven't done too much rally, to be honest. Ow, that was my foot, if you heard that crack. I've got a 52-acre field of canola on the contract too. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. It was a long time ago on farming. Let's see. Why not? Ah, it's a Hot Wheel paints. Wait, do I have the Hot Wheel pack? That's something I didn't know. Oh well. Bugatti, 3 million credits. I'm not sure how much that is. Car pants. Huh. Oh well.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Ooh. Yeah, really fast supercar and my
In 400
good driving.
yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Whoa, back on the road. Way into a tree.
arrived at your destination.
Beautiful old Spanish mission style place. Like something out of an old Western movie. Felicidades! A great purchase. Here's the keys. You can move in whenever you're ready.
Nice.
Hey, mi
Car
amigo.
collections.
Nice collection. Some of the cars you don't have can be purchased from the auto show directly from here.
Okay, okay. Well, I own it, so I don't have to do that. But that's cool. But sadly enough, if I'm gonna be honest, guys, as you most likely can hear me, or because I'm tired and stuff, the stream is gonna be ending over here now. Tomorrow we're gonna do similar stuff that we did today. Starting at the same time as we started today. So yeah, if you are ready for more racing tomorrow, you're more than welcome to join in. So until then, good day, take care. Thank you all for watching. Bye.